A key trend driving consumer expectations today, especially in a product-led world, is that they want self-service, digitally driven experiences. While part of serving customers remains a manual process, becoming product-led also means automating how and where customers get support, education, and service inside a product. For this lesson, we're going to dig into some strategic ways product-led CS teams can provide ongoing education to users from directly inside the product. When you launch new products or features, you have some teaching to do. Your users need some education on the underlying problem and how your product or feature solves it. They need to know why it's better, what value it brings, and how it actually works. As you define a strategy for ongoing customer education, consider the following. Users learn at different speeds. Some customers will pick things up immediately, while others may require a bit of hand-holding. Try to make it fun, but also take the time to show them the different aspects of your product. Meet your users where they are. You can do this by educating customers through every channel available. Team up with your marketing and customer success organizations to get the message out via email, in-app communications, client platforms, press releases, articles, blogs, or webinars. Promote new products across a variety of outlets to reach as many customers as possible. Illustrate the functionality. Allow users to see your product in action. You can do this with a live demo, a video, or an in-app guide letting users test things out themselves. Walk users through step by step. In-app guidance allows you to highlight new features, drive preferred behavior, and provide in-context support. Contextual, personalized guidance provides help when and where it's needed. It simplifies any user experience and improves overall usability. There are also 3 key ways that teams can evaluate the effectiveness of ongoing customer education. First is engagement with training content. Product teams should measure customer engagement with any content that is provided to train users of new features, especially if that content is surfaced in-app. This measure doesn't necessarily indicate the effectiveness of the content, but it shows whether users are curious and eager to learn about updates. Second is support ticket volume. The number of support tickets associated with new features or updates can be an excellent measure of the effectiveness of ongoing education. If users cannot understand how to use new features or navigate an updated interface, they will often contact support. If significant updates are rolled out without growing support volume, the education content was likely on point. And third is long-term retention. Customer time to value is an important measure for initial conversion and sale, but continued proficiency is just as important. If a customer is frustrated by interface changes or can no longer complete tasks as efficiently in a product, they're not likely to continue using it. Customer education impacts this measure, and retention should be considered an important downstream measure of education effectiveness. Remember that the right amount of customer education requires a fine balance. Too much content can mean that the product isn't intuitive and can become overwhelming for users. Make sure that you're evaluating how much help is needed and communicating accordingly. There's no one-size-fits-all solution, but data-driven product managers can use these insights to help deliver excellent and continued customer education.